little bit by yourself, by the way. I'm gonna yep.
Stream dropped. Just let them know. Hey, sorry, we had technical.
Are we up now?
We're back up.
Oh, we're back up. Okay, the stream did drop. We're back up, though. Awesome. Thanks, Jaden. Thanks, everybody, for staying with us. As that one fouled off by Gerard. The umbrella situation, it's not as easy as we thought.
So
I got it.
Overheat
right there.
this
There you go. We don't
equipment.
overheat. There we go. that should be okay. 2-2 with 2 out. And the pitch. And that one cracked towards left field. It's got a lot on it. The track and nicely retired in left field.
Wind knocking that down, huh?
Oh, big time.
It's a great swing.
Nice jump on that ball, too, from a defensive standpoint by Adam Plasencia, who makes the play, the kid from UC San Diego. We are retired and headed to the middle of the first inning. It's going to be all you, JB, for a second. I'm going to run to the restroom.
All right.
I'll be right back. Do you want a water?
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Thank you.
Minty, you want anything?
I'm chilling, bro. Appreciate it.
You're good, Sammy? You're good? Okay, we'll be right back. Or you can stay on. I'm just running to the bathroom.
Is the stream on?
All right, you're unmuted.
Okay. Mike is still MIA, starting the bottom of the first off here. The Red Hots rolling out Jake Robbins, going to San Diego. First pitch, ball one. Fouled off his foot there for strike one. Wind blowing out to right. Good take there. Ball two. Funky arm angle from Robbins. Kind of short arms it. Looks like a slider for ball three. Little mix-up from the pitcher-catcher here. Catcher got mixed up with the sign, and pitcher threw a ball different than he thought was coming. It's very hard to catch those in those quick seconds. So they went and had a little visit, cleared it up, hopefully. Got the 3-1 coming. Ooh, just missed for ball 4.
JB, I was watching the broadcast. You said I was MIA?
Yeah.
I was IA.
Mm.
Come on.
You make up for that wonderful shirt. I'm
Yeah,
a
thank
huge fan of that, your outfit today.
Well, I wonder what Major League broadcasters do, because you got to go to the bathroom at some point, right?
That, you know what? I don't know. Hopefully the bathroom's a little closer.
Right, it's got to be right there.
Yeah.
You know, to run
Yeah.
out into the
Yeah.
stands. Well, you got about 2.5 minutes, I think, for an MLB break.
Yeah. Could you imagine John Schmaltz going out to on the concourse?
He would get.
at a
he would-
Braves game?
Can you imagine? At Truist Park, he'd get annihilated.
Yeah.
Could not do it.
I would love to meet him, man.
Good dude. Good dude. JB, it's so good to have you, though, man. I really hope you come back and do some more games with us this summer. It's
Yeah, I would love to.
nice to have you aboard, and especially the bigger games. I think we can get you a third headset and have 3 of us. It would be so cool.
That'd be really great.
So cool.
I think the ball's going to fly today.
Yeah, it feels like
Excited.
that kind of day.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Robbins on the hill, and at the plate for the Anchors is Caden Hammond from BYU. As Hammond takes one, count is 3-0. By the way, it was requested by Jaco that we pull up like their, their high school stats and stuff, which I think is great.
Yeah.
It's hard because we're kind of trying to, last year was a little easier because I kind of was down below and I had a table and I was
Yeah.
sitting down. This is a little more challenging this year because we're kind of like trying to stay on camera,
But I like it. That's a great idea, though. We should bump these guys up.
Yeah. And Miles Robinson to the plate, dealing with Jake Robbins here. Jake Robbins has a couple of guys on base, first and second. And the Anchors looking to strike here in the bottom of the first inning. 3-0 game. Ronnie Berkey, assistant coach for the Red Hots and strength and conditioning coach for the Utah Marshals, does such a great job with these kids. Miles, first pitch in there for a strike. Count 0-1. Red Hots last year, a team that was so good during the regular season and just could not get it done, as they won the regular season record-wise, and then when it came to the Marshals baseball playoffs, they didn't end up doing it. And then obviously in the World Series was them off. So this is a team I know Ronnie. Ronnie's very competitive. A lot of these guys obviously didn't play last year. A couple of them did. But the guys that did obviously won it. But Ronnie wants it more than anybody. He wants a title.
Yeah.
The 0-2. That one popped up. Shallow infield.
Nice change up there. Get him off balance, miss a barrel.
Yeah.
Great pitch.
Retired at second base for the Red Hots by Andres Gonzalez. And Ethan Price to the plate from Santa Clara, from Pasadena, California. Runner goes, both of them do, and they both slide in safely. So the Hots, they won the home opener against the Anchors on Friday. And again with a 3-0 lead here. Anchors looking to change the outcome this time around.
Ethan Price, great hitter out of Westlake High School. Ranked 7th overall in the CIF Southern section division, which is huge. California baseball is where it's at.
It's king.
Finished the season 374.
By the way, dude, wouldn't you say this game's already moving a little faster? Pitchers just throw more strikes.
Yeah.
Seems like, yeah.
Definitely attacking the zone better. I like that miss there on that curveball out. It's a big hitter, runners in scoring position. You don't want to leave one over the plate here.
Jake Robbins on the hill. Trying to get out of a jam here. Second and third. This will be pretty impressive if he gets out of this. And that one misses low. Count goes to 3-1.
It's a tough count right there. You can't leave anything over the plate. You got to execute a pitch here. It's a dangerous hitter.
That's fantastic, JB. Thank you.
Thanks.
Is she wearing a 777 too?
Yeah.
My girlfriend and I've been seeing that like a lot lately. The
Oh, that's good.
777s. Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's prosperous and money.
Wow.
Luck.
Okay, so
That's
that's
coming.
it's the Vegas 7. Really? Because I've been seeing it a ton, man, lately.
Hey,
like-
she's in Vegas too, right?
yeah.
Uh-oh. She's
Look,
coming home with
she's
some
coming back right now. No,
the pot of gold.
I'm coming. I got the pot of gold. She's got. I think she's coming back a little, exhausted, if anything.
Yeah.
That one cracked.
Wow.
4-3 hole, and that could score 2. It's going to be a ribby single, nonetheless. And the Anchors back on the board. Good piece of hitting.
Yeah, jumped on that first pitch fastball. He was struggling to find the zone, so that was good feel there by number 7.
Tyler Williams from Brentwood,
Tyler
California,
Williams.
going to Cal.
Way to
The
jump
RBI
on
single.
that.
Yeah.
Wow, bases loaded. Good throw from the outfield, too.
And force at every single base now. So now bases are loaded, but double plays at nearly every bag. Noah Asuma at the plate, playing at Minnesota. Minnesota sends a lot of their kids here. A couple kids last year, Ethan Fellingham being one of them. A left-handed pitcher for the Anchors. Playing at Minnesota right now. And that one's in there for a strike. Count quickly, 0-2.
Shying away from his fastball now. It's getting hit. Two curveballs in a row here. Got to elevate here or miss out of the zone.
We got good viewership, by the way, on this one, man. People are watching. We got 31 people on.
Yeah, there you go. Good elevated fastball there.
One of the Dimitri Williams wants to know what happened first. How did the Red Hots score? Live stream wasn't on.
Two-run
We missed
homer.
the homer.
Mm.
It was a 2-run homer. We're gonna get another homer. It was a 2-run homer, boss.
And then we got a fielder's choice with a man on first and third there.
Yep.
To score that guy at third.
Yep. Fielder's choice ribby.
Good.
Kind of a rarity there too. Fielder's choice ribby doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. You hustle those bags out. Those 90s.
Oh.
Get a run for your squad. Got to work out of this jam here.
Noah Suma got a 2-2 with one down.
One pitch away, as they say.
Asuma takes one low. And count goes full at 3-2.
It's a great position to be in as a hitter. I loved this right here.
You did.
Can't find the zone. Bases loaded early in the game. 1 out. This is a free pass just to hit a laser beam somewhere. Something you can drive to the big part of the field. Worst case, we get a sac fly.
And scores the run.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing. I know we missed the homer because our stream was malfunctioning, but nonetheless, this is a game where we're going to see more than just one home run. I can almost
Yes,
guarantee it.
I feel it
Yeah,
too.
You feel it
I like
today.
it.
There's something in the air. And the full count pitch. Oh, he works a walk and walks him home. So the Anchors stay alive in the inning, and now score moves to 3-2 as they tack on one more.
Good at bat there, not getting overzealous. It's very easy in that situation to chase that elevated fastball. Good patience there. It's a big hit up here, huh?
Big thanks to our crew, by the way, JB. Sam and Jaden, and we got Minty from BYU, great kid joining us on our stream as well, helping us. Minty, we love you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Do you want a water?
No, I'm good for now.
You're good? You let me know. Yeah, you're hot or no?
No, I'm saying it is.
Okay. Dude, we got you guys the umbrellas. We're in the sunshine over here. 0-1 with one down. And that one misses the zone. Count goes to 1-1 with one out.
6'5", 230. This is a big boy from Spokane High School.
Braden Parker. What do we got in high school stats for Parker?
Just a great year.
As Parker knocks one 5-6 hole, and that'll certainly score one. Here comes one more. It's going to be a ribby single, 2-run single to give the Anchors the lead here in the first inning. As there was no throw in the Tyler Williams great jump at second base. It's now 4-3. Anchors are up. And it could be the end of the day for Robbins.
Powerful bat over there. Parker's been clocked at about 108 off the bat, which is incredible for a high school kid. I mean, that ball dang near was past that third baseman pretty quick, huh?
That was absolutely. You know, it's going to be tough. It's kind of a walk of shame for a pitcher, right? Being Jake, you come out and your first start, and he didn't necessarily have a bad, he just got knocked around. I think that's part of it. Dusty's kind of telling the guys you got to throw strikes, and when you throw strikes, you're going to get hit.
That was his problem. He got into trouble with some deep ball counts and kind of forced his hand to throw balls over the middle. And with these hitters, man, it's just going to be a tough day if that's the case. Really got to work ahead in the count. Try to get into more advantage counts there as a pitcher in leagues like this, man.
So you want to get ahead early.
You want to get ahead early.
1-2, 0-1, 0-2.
Yeah.
2-2 even.
2-2 split. Those are on knowing what the pitcher's going to throw in that count. I'm trying to search for any scouting report that shows what his tendencies are in that count, and I'm trying to just battle to get to that 3-ball count. So it's a lot of fun in that, and that's what we call the chess match of baseball. The 1-1 count is a very tough conversion count to win, because that's the biggest swing in average. When we go to 1-1, you can go to a 1-2. You're hitting 200 now on average. But if you go to 2-1, we're hitting above 350.
Really?
So 2-1 we're hitting above 350.
Really?
So
2-1 you're at a major disadvantage. How about a 3-1 count?
3-1 counts are hitters counts, man. Those are 400 average.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
And
Wow.
these are major league statistics based on those counts.
Yeah.
It varies from league to league, but baseball typically stays the same.
Interesting. So even a 1-0, you don't want to get down in the count. Even 1-0, right? Like right there.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. Yeah, he's starting a battle now. So he's got to come here.
We're all ears over here. We got 53 watching now. We got a lot of people here. Is there a way to change the view from behind the plate? Erica James Williams asks. Erica, here's the deal. We got a new camera coming this week, and the view will indeed change. So we will have a dual shot on our broadcast. So we appreciate the inquisition there. That one, annihilated foul. Erica wants the shot behind home plate.
Yeah, hopefully we can provide that soon.
Currently, Erica, we're working on it. Okay, it's a work in progress for us. We have the camera right here. Actually, I'll show it to you. But we don't have the hotspot for it. We got to hotspot the camera, Erica, and then we can set it up for you behind home plate. So you can, this is all we got for now. So we appreciate you bearing with us.
Here's that 2-2 count here we're talking about. I'm going slider away on this guy. He just busted my fastball.
Larson deals the 2-1. Make it 3-1. Not Larson, rather. Larson takes the pitch for a 3-1. Aiden Anderson from CSI, College of Southern Idaho on the hill. 3-1 with 2 down. And he works a walk. So the base is indeed loaded again. The first inning continues. Been about a half-hour first inning. You see this a lot, especially with the Marshals. Slow first innings, and then the game kind of just gets a nice rhythm to it.
Yeah.
And then the game kind of just gets a nice rhythm to it.
Yeah. It does take some time for pitchers to get into rhythm, and these guys might be out of place. Some guys might be starters originally and having to come in the game here. So kind of gives them a sec to get their bearings and see if they can get out of this.
2 down. That one misses outside. Count goes to 1-0.
A lot of pressure to make a first impression,
Minty, thanks again for being here, bro.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me.
Legend, dude. But we're happy at least I got to see you again. You got Ronnie over here, by the way. You see Ronnie?
Dude, I need to talk to him.
You got to see him. Count 1-0. Aiden's got a 1-0 with 2 down.
Back at the top of the lineup here.
Already batted around in the first inning. Adam Placencia from UC San Diego with the bases loaded with 2 down.
It's a dangerous 2-0 pitch here.
Very. Anchors have had a heck of a first inning. It's been a great first inning. As
2-0 backdoor slider there. Wasn't feeling it earlier in this inning, but he had to bear down there. I imagine he comes back to it.
2-1 with 2 down.
Yep.
And that one misses low. Count goes to 3-1.
Went back to that curveball again.
By the way, the reason we're kind of just trying to do one game a day, these games are they're long, you know. And I think our guys last year I did 2, and just me as talking burns you out. Can you imagine Jaden and Sam over here?
Yeah.
As he works to walk home again, and it's now 5-3 Anchors. So Adam Placencia works a walk.
Jaden's great. Jaden's great.
These guys are top.
Yeah.
And I think they love what we're doing. You know, we got guys here that they love what we're doing. It's great.
Hey, roll with that, huh? Use that. Do it again. Do it again.
I got an idea here.
My laptop's trying to not overheat, so it's like. As ball gets by, here comes the run. He slides in safely on the wild pitch. And another run for the Anchors. They take a 6-3 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. And the Red Hots just having a tough day in the field so far on the wild pitch. How do you pick yourself up? First inning, you give up 6 runs.
You know, they have to keep riding the momentum of their 3-run inning. They came out swinging hot, too, so they just got to keep believing in themselves.
As there's a chopper. Could be a tough play. Across the diamond, he's going to go. Oh, a beauty. Stabs it and throws it to first in time. Is a great defensive play at third base from the Red Hots. And Andres Gonzalez at the hot corner makes a beauty. Lakewood, California.
Not too bad. It's a 3-1 ball game still. And you look at that up there on the scoreboard. There's only 2 hits. They got 6 runs on 2 hits, and that's not an indication of a bad game. It's just or bad pitching. It's just we gotta.
But you watch the high school game,
Yeah.
and the high school game it's fast.
Yeah.
The high school games don't usually go past 3 hours. So I think it's funny. These guys are all from high school, first time playing together, and a lot of these first few games do sometimes surpass the 3-hour mark. So
I really like the patience at the plate. These hitters are good, man. I'm excited to keep watching and following this league. You see really patient hitters up there. That's kind of what's getting all these 3-ball counts.
Do you prefer watching baseball over basketball even? Or are you more of a watch? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just baseball through and through.
Yeah, I can sit there and watch a game as slow as they come.
Really?
That's my favorite.
You just love it.
It's like poetry to me.
So even like a 4-hour matchup like Friday night, you enjoy that.
Yeah.
You love it.
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I like the competitiveness of it.
Yeah.
A longer game, typically, I mean, there's a lot of action in a longer game, and so there's just more plays that come up. But I do enjoy a good pitcher's duel as well. You get a good pitcher up there mixing pitches and working the counts. I love that too. I just love it all, man.
You love the game. As that one misses on the first pitch of the AB, count 1-0. And that one chopped to first base, stabs it, and takes to the bag himself, and retired for the first out of the inning quickly is Damon I'm struggling with the last name here. Damon Saavedra? Saavedra. We'll roll with that. Kind of a tough last name there. Aiden Boyce, they're sticking with him. Another one, he gets to into a 4-3, and it's 2 quick pitches, 2 quick outs.
That's not good.
Porter Larson at second makes the play.
In my opinion, as a hitter, after a long inning like that,
You guys got lineup cards?
after a long inning like that, I'm going to be a little bit more patient at the plate there. Make this opposing pitcher stay out there a little bit longer.
Yes. You're wonderful, dude. Thank you.
That's Coach Brock Whitney over there.
Brock,
third
Coach
base.
Brock, thank you. I hope one day you'll give them to me. Oh, thanks so much, dude.
Runs a great program over there at Mountain Ridge.
We're struggling on the lineup cards, man. It's tough because we're trying to read from rosters over here, and that's on me. Grabbing the lineup cards. Last year they would hand them to me before the games. This year I'm a little bit,
They wanted him back on Friday.
They did. They asked for him back. Wheeler at the plate with a 2-1 with 2 down, and the Red Hots 2 quick ABs, 2 quick outs, and Aiden Boyce looking good in the second inning. That one gets a hold on that one. Left center field. Going to be a tough play. Oh, he makes a diving grab and left.
Wow.
And the play of the year so far.
Great jump on that. He didn't hesitate at all one bit. It's a good outfielder.
Placencia with an absolute, as Parker Van Dyke would say, a web gem. Adam Placencia from UC San Diego. Heck of a play. And a 1-2-3 innings. It's a great play.
Yeah.
Hopefully Jaden got that one.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good highlight.
Yeah, it's just good lockdown to throw up the 0 after a 6 spot.
Tell me, give me a little analysis on that play, like just the jump on the ball,
Yeah, off the
as an
bat,
outfielder.
it's tough with metal bats. So with wood bats, you get a little bit of a feel for if he's got jammed or got some barrel on it. And so right there, you can tell he got a little jammed. It's a lefty hitter. As a left fielder, that's an easy read. You know it's going to be falling in front of you. And so also there's comfort knowing that that ball wasn't hit super hard, which means if I dive and miss it, it's not going to be rolling to the fence. And I can still, and we have the lead. We can be aggressive there in the outfield. And so that's my thought process. I'm going after balls in that situation in the outfield. And if I dive and miss it, so what?
But as a coach, you must expect your left fielder to make that play.
Yes.
You do.
Yep. Soft liner, falling in front. Wind's kind of holding it up a little bit, knocking it down. So everything's in front of us, and it's all about the first step and not hesitating. I would love to step into that guy's mind, and Palencia, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to step into his mind and see what he was thinking pre-pitch there. Before that pitch was thrown, I imagine he was asking for the ball.
You think so?
Yeah.
Adam Placencia.
Great play.
Great play. What do we got in the chat here? People talking to us? Got to make sure.
He said it.
They want that alternate. Well, we're going to get our folks the alternate angle. I promise you guys. We'll have it for you next game. And a 1-0 with nobody out. That one misses high.
Get hot.
Aiden Anderson on the hill, still dealing. And that one misses. Robinson at the dish for the Anchors. They lead this one 6-3 in the bottom of the second inning. Shows bunt and works a walk.
Interesting tactic there. Shows bunt, moves up in the box, trying to throw the pitcher off there to get ball 4. We had no intention of bunting that ball.
Price now to the plate. Windy day. It's kind of the elements are not in our favor today, by the way, JB.
No.
As Price takes one in.
Although I do like the breeze.
The breeze is nice. It's tough with the lineup cards and the umbrella. Once the sun gets behind that tree, we're in the clear, I think, on the umbrella. As that one up and in, count goes to 1-1. But yeah, 2-0 rather. Scoreboard coming off there. You said 700 in high school?
Noah Asuma
Noah Asuma.
had some video game stats in the season out of Cherry High School in Minnesota.
Anchors crushing the Red Hots. Red Hots put up a 3-hole in the top of the first, and their pitching just has not been able to lock things down since. Now 9-3 as Parker steps up to the plate. Parker 0-1, 9-3 game here. Parker off the inside part of the bat, and that one goes foul. Count 0-2.
It's a good hard fastball. This guy throws a heavy ball. I would attack fastballs. I'd keep going right there for this guy.
The 0-2. And fouls that one off, stays alive. Anderson still in the game for the Hots. I wonder if they're going to go to a pitching change, but they're going to stay with Hayden Anderson from CSI. Pitching so far rocky for pretty much everybody involved. The hitting's just been so good this year. That one cracked. Be a tough play at short. Flip to the bag. There's one, and there is two.
Great play.
Finally, a bright spot for the Red Hot defense, rather, and ignited by their shortstop, Mr. Wheeler.
It's a good pickup right there. Good play. We need to make those plays right there to create some momentum.
Garrett Wheeler from New Mexico State turns 2. And Ripken Roberts back to the dish. Team up 9-3. Roberts takes one high, count 1-0. Roberts takes one in low. Count goes to 2-0. Ripken Roberts, the only Marshall, by the way, on Media Day, Jacob, who could name who Cal Ripken was.
Ripken was.
Yeah, a lot of the Marshalls had no idea who he was.
Like,
We flashed the phone to him with a photo of Cal Ripken. They had no idea who Cal Ripken was.
was he wearing an Orioles uniform?
Yeah, we showed him a photo of Cal Ripken, and the Marshalls just had no idea who he was.
It's disappointing.
It was disappointing. 3-0, and that one in there for a strike. That one questionable.
Late call.
Late call inside corner.
Ripken didn't agree with that. Got locked back in here.
And no lead is safe in the Marshalls League. I'll say that right now.
Yeah.
No lead is safe. It's like the NBA. So I know right now the Anchors are down 9-3. I will not be surprised if this game gets tied up in the next 2 innings.
Yeah.
And Porter Larson to the plate. Going to slick this here. Porter Larson from Bingham High School. Ronnie Berkey loves him some Porter Larson. And Ronnie coaches the Red Hots, but Coach Berkey just loves Porter Larson. His drive is great defensive efforts in the field. One of the best shortstops in all of high school baseball in Utah this last year. And here he is with the Marshalls. Now, let me ask you, just playing for Slick, do you think a lot of kids, going to JUCO, are they like excited about that opportunity? Or do you think it's more of like, hey, I'm going to develop for 2 years and I'm going to get out of here?
It's a little, it's normally, I would say, develop for 2 years and get out of here.
Yeah.
You want to go to a good school that has good coaching to develop you. However, for Slick, they won it 2 years ago to JUCO World Series.
Yep.
And so it's a great program.
Mhm.
And so you kind of get best of both worlds. You get to have an opportunity to win and jumpstart your career to a D1 college after. I'm a big fan of JUCO baseball.
You're pro JUCO.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a hard nose. They develop. They learn how to hit with wood. Typically, we have JUCO transfers at BYU or any D1 school, and those are the guys that shine.
Count goes to 3-1. So you like JUCO as, do a lot of guys play JUCO end up making it to the pros? Is it a good place to develop for a couple of years?
It's not in particular like to get to pro ball, but there is a shortcut to pros by going the JUCO route.
Yeah. Okay.
And so obviously you can go your first or second year, you can get drafted out of a JUCO to MLB. But if you're at a D1, you have to wait till your junior season to be able to get drafted.
So, Bruggy, for you as a guy who, see, that could have been us right there.
Yeah.
As a guy that played, played a year in the pros and got the call up, and again that amazing day at Tropicana Field, the Trop. But the grind it takes just to even get the call up, from the time first time you put on a baseball glove to the time you get the call up. I mean, it is a grind.
It's a lifelong grind.
Lifelong grind, doesn't stop.
But yeah, if you have the right mindset, you don't see it as a grind. It's just part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys who see it that way are the guys who go far. That's why we talk about it a lot with our high school athletes in our facility. Is you have to love the game. You need to love the game.
Gotta love the game.
Doesn't work otherwise.
Like it's kind of like the NBA draft. I talked to Matt Bullard a couple of years ago. Did an interview with Matt. And Matt said the guy that the Rockets were looking to draft was a guy that loved to hoop.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted.
Yeah.
You want a guy that absolutely adores the game of basketball,
Mhm.
kind of like baseball, man. You want a guy that's going to – you're playing 162 games, you better love it.
Yes, absolutely. That's the thing is you gotta be able to withstand the long seasons.
Yes. I mean, I will say, like, you look at, Jalen Brunson. He absolutely loves basketball. You could tell. He's so passionate about the game. Everything after they won the championship, I think Jalen's, like, probably back in the gym next week or so, and he's right back to it.
Yeah.
You know, he loves basketball. He's
I love
he's
that.
obsessed with the game. Parker Van Dyke is one of those guys who
Yeah.
just is obsessed with basketball.
Yeah, you
You
can
know?
tell the way Parker played.
He's obsessed.
Yeah,
Hard, man.
I love that.
You know, but the guys that get in the league and all of a sudden they kind of like, lollygag, they'll take the money. I don't love it. You know, it kind of ruins
Yeah.
the game, and
Those they won't stick around long.
they don't make it long. So the guys in the front office know who those guys are.
Yeah, a lot of the process of drafting someone is calling coaches and families and friends, and they talk about what kind of person he is, how he handles failure, and things like that.
Well, you don't really want a project, do you? You don't want a guy that no.
No. Just things can go wrong, and a morale can be taken down in a locker room pretty fast.
Really? Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
contagious.
Yeah. And I think what happens too, especially on the professional level, is if you're not going to perform, and you're going to be a prima donna, and you will get a call right into that office, and they'll say, "Hey, dude, you keep doing this, you're gone,
Yeah.
gone."
And that would be nice of them to give you a warning.
Oh, that'd be nice, right? Yeah. Ooh,
That's why I didn't park there.
was that my car? Whose was that? Do we see? Do you see what car it hit? Whose was it? What kind of vehicle was that? Do you see what vehicle it was?
Looks like
I got the BMW.
tan one right there.
Not the Beamer? Yeah. Okay. That would be
Is
unfortunate.
that yours right there then?
Yeah, it's a lease, but I don't want to hit it.
About two doors down from that.
Oh, really? That one popped up again. I get the marshals to pay for that,
Yeah.
right? I'm sure they would.
Yeah.
2-2 with 2 down. I'm going to not park over here anymore.
I redirected my parking
We're in the best place
as,
to go.
as I
is.
did that.
Best place.
Way back there.
Way back. Just as far back as possible.
Yeah.
And the 2-2.
Going with the changeup here.
And that one knocked 4-3 hole.
Wow.
Does it get through? No, what a beautiful play at the
Wow.
bag.
Wow.
Absolute stunning play, a web gem
Number 9
by
at first
Gerard
base.
at first base as he flips it to the bag, and that was a absolute professional Major League Baseball type play.
I love that. Wow. That fires me up right there.
You like that?
Yeah. Yard sale, hat, sunglasses, everything fell off. He went after it. Beautiful.
Awesome. All right,
Good
we're going to step
baseball.
aside right here. JB, you ready to step aside?
Yeah.
Okay. My laptop is overheated,
Yeah.
so I think we might have to use yours for now.
Okay.
Okay. I
See this,
overheated.
though?
What?
See, I held the umbrella down
Oh, dude. Unbelievable.
with the.
But now we don't even need it.
too little, too late.
Too little, too late. Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, maybe I get it on right now. It's tough. I mean, it's just fun though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Thanks for doing this, man. Of course. What a guy.
Good warm up. I got my speech for Tuesday that I'm doing.
You're going yesterday or
No,
Tuesday?
yeah. Yesterday I built the whole thing out, so I have full script plus full
They're going 8, by the way.
What?
They're only going 8, and if it can, they said if the pitch count gets too high, they're gonna go probably 5.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they said if it gets too high.
See, at least you're doing that.
Yeah. Smart. But confirmed 8.
good kind with you this afternoon. Sunday afternoon baseball. Capilazzo at the plate. And this has been a long game so far. Top three, that one to third. Give me a tough play on the throw at the hot corner. Oh, a beauty and an even better scoop. Asuma with the great play at third, and the scoop just as impressive by Hammond at first. I think we're good. Ashton Roach comes to the plate with one down. Ashton Roach with one down. And Roach hammers that one foul.
He's got quick hands, man. I really like this Roach kid. Had that single to right field in the first inning.
Roach, good kid. I think we're in the clear now for the umbrella. We're okay for a little bit.
We got some shade.
We do. Roach takes one high. Count goes to 1-1. And the Red Hawks just want to get some runs on the board.
So, conversion count here, 1-1. From righty to a left-handed hitter, you got either a fastball elevated or a changeup away. Let's see what he goes with.
A 1-1 with one down. And he deals and big swing and a miss. Count 1-2.
Off-speed down.
You like the off-speed down pitch?
Yeah, my 1-1 counts, I usually went off a percentage. If he is a higher percent fastball in that count, then I'd sit on fastball. And if he threw his off-speed, I swing right through it, no problem. I'm okay with that.
So you're all for that pitch there?
Yeah, that was a good pitch, great pitch. Because, Roach is an aggressive swinger, so that's a good feel there by the catcher.
Roach hammers that one right into Ronnie Burke, who makes a heck of a play. Do you see that by RB?
That guy has more energy than the Energizer Bunny.
He does.
He wears metal cleats, by the way, to coach first base.
Does he?
Yeah.
Ronnie?
Every game.
You know Ronnie. Did you know Ronnie before you?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I work out with Ronnie every week.
He's an amazing guy.
He is. He's a one amazing person and just so funny.
So funny. He's full of life.
Full of life. Is that one misses low? Ronnie's almost, you don't want to mess with Ronnie. That's
No.
the thing. No. He'll kill you.
Yeah.
But he'll love you right back in a couple
Exactly.
days. You talk it out, you're good.
Yep.
But you don't want to mess with him. No, you don't.
No.
You don't want to push Ronald's buttons.
I would never want to.
No, I've done it before. It's not fun for anybody. Even for Ronnie.
Good take there on that 2-2 fastball down.
Count is full.
He lost the 1-1 conversion, but he won the 2-2 conversion. Let's see who wins the at-bat.
By the way, may I say, I love this spot to broadcast from opposed to last year we were down below. This is so much better. Don't you like this more kind of on the field?
Yeah, I feel like it's way easier.
Way easier. Yeah. Kind of disconnected a little bit. Down there it's stressful. You got pitching coaches and everything. The players are back there. Mm-hmm. Out here it's like it's our little, Roach with a full count, one down, and Red Hawks trying to get something going here. Got some decent turnout here at the Marshalls game this Sunday as Roach works a walk.
I'm challenging him with the fastball there again. He fouled off the fastball with a good swing, but I'm going to go back to it.
You go back to the fastball?
I'm going to go back to it.
Yeah. Isal Santabella comes to the plate from Seward Community College. From right here in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Especially because they got that big lead. Anchor's got that big lead. I'm gonna go after. If they're gonna beat me, they're gonna beat me with the fastball.
1-0 with one down. And that one hammered to short. Could be two. No, just gonna go for one. And they'll get it on the play.
Second steal attempt by Roach there today. And man, he moves.
He's fast.
He moves.
He's fast. Shortstop. Roberts makes the play. It's funny. I can't believe Porter Larson's not playing short, by the way. And Chase Groves comes up to the plate. And that one lifted to center field and retired for the final out of the inning. So Groves retired on an F8. The Red Hots still struggling to get some runs on the board. Hammond and Robinson center field makes the play. We're going to take a break. JB, Michael Goodkind right here on GKN. We'll be right back on Sunday afternoon baseball here with the Marshalls. Okay, welcome back to the broadcast here on Goodkind Network, Sunday afternoon baseball. And JB, Michael, and it's the Red Hots and the Anchors. Hammond will lead things off for the Anchors. And they're sticking with Anderson on the hill. 0-2 so far. The 0-2, and check this swing.
Big curveball there.
Finally some shade for us, kind of nice.
I like it.
Nice. And big swing and a miss there for out number 3. Nice pitch there from Anderson.
Yeah, changing eye levels there. He's got a lot of depth on his curveball, which plays that fastball up so much better. Comes out of the same slot, one just drops and the other stays. Tough pitch to lay off.
So you almost have to swing at that one.
Yeah, you know, it's all about hunting a location before the pitch is thrown, where are we swinging. You know, there's times where we give up some parts of the plate.
What do you mean, like as a hitter?
So I give up the top of the zone. It wasn't a productive location for my swing, and my path, and so in certain counts, I made sure I looked for everything down in the zone. That way, hopefully my eyes don't say yes to the pitch up.
So does that mean you're just not swinging?
Yeah, yeah. I'll take an out. I'll take a strike there.
You'll take a strike.
That's a big maturity thing these kids are going to start to learn, is it's okay to take a strike. You don't have to swing at all of them.
Big swing and a miss. And count goes even at 2. Anchors, Red Hots, and finally this game's got some rhythm here finally. And strike 3, Anderson. 2 straight strikeouts.
I like it. He's going back to the fastball. That's what I think a lot of the last 2 pitchers needed to do. Just go to that fastball.
And great pitching here from Ryan Christensen from Minnesota. 2 straight strikeouts. I thought it said 33, not 35. It's tough to read the numbers sometimes.
It is. It's a different font.
It's a different font. Ethan Price to the dish.
Wow.
As Price takes strike one.
Yeah, he's low 90s
This
for
Christensen
sure.
kid, man, he is looking really good on the hill.
Yeah, good down angle on his fastball. This is a great matchup here for the Harvard Westlake High School alum.
Christensen just throwing strikes now quickly in an 0-2 here. Ethan Price, as a hitter, you probably hate an 0-2, right? You do not like it.
It's tough.
Tough.
You're fighting.
And because now you're fighting. Now you're swinging at anything close.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's important to work. You really got to work back to an even count here to. Unless he gives you that fastball down the middle, but you can't miss it here.
And Price fights off another one. And the Red Hots seem to kind of finally have their footing here in the field. As this will be potentially their first inning without giving up a run. Christensen's one strike away from that. As he takes time on the hill. The 0-2 with 2 down. Christensen deals one high.
Power versus power here.
So, and as a hitter, now you're just trying to work the count back, right? You're just trying to kind of.
Yep, really good.
Make a pitch to you.
Fighting off those fastballs. He was really seen deep in the 0-2 counts. And so now he's working himself back to even here. So, I mean, you take good swings on his fastball curveballs with 0-2, and that kind of puts something in that pitcher's mind of a little stress. And then all of a sudden, miss there. We're 2-2, we're even.
Being a pitcher does not seem fun.
No.
You can't win. Big swing and a miss, and Christensen gets out of the inning. He strikes out the side.
Looks like he went with either a cutter or some sort of sinker there. That ball just kind of dropped out of the zone. It was a pitch that we haven't seen yet in that at-bat. And that's a tip your cap there.
Freeze him up, ring him up, as Parker Van Dyke would say.
I love that.
All right, Red Hots down 9-3. Back to the plate.
Yeah.
When we return right here on Sunday Afternoon Baseball on Good Kind Network. All right, here we are back on the broadcast. We got JB and Michael, Parker Van Dyke in London. Yeah, Parker.
Is he coming back?
He's coming back on Wednesday. So, Sam, you're not free on Wednesday, though. You are. Or, you're not free on Thursday. That's the problem. We got to have Hanoke. Hanoke's going to have to fill in for you Thursday. I think we're doing the game Thursday. So we are, we're trying to kind of figure out our week here. Parker not being here makes things harder. And welcome back to the stream. Top 4. Game's finally got some rhythm here. And both teams settled in. Isn't that funny, though? Do you think these kids are nervous out there, JB? Oh, that one's coming our way.
I think they're more excited. I think they're excited about this league.
See that play by Sam, by the way? Sam with a great stop. You think they're excited? You think they're nervous?
They're excited.
But it's taking them a minute to kind of settle in here. They're not.
Yeah. Pitchers are pitching with some nerves, but the hitters, man, they're excited.
You think so?
It's a great player here, Andres Gonzalez. Committed to USC. They made a great run this year in the college playoffs.
USC, they've had a couple guys go pro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A couple guys. This is a great swing here.
Most notable guy, Trojan to play baseball, you know?
I should know this. Who is it?
You nobody?
I don't.
St. Louis Cardinals.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah.
Pitcher? Mark McGuire?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he went to USC.
Yeah, I believe Mark McGuire played for USC. I'm almost 100% positive.
It sounds right, actually.
Yeah. I want a shot up the middle, and the USC kid is aboard with a single.
Had a great year over there in California at Gar High School. Hit .412.
So the whole steroid boom, yeah, he did. He went to USC, 82 to 84. So the whole steroid boom, like, how did that kind of transpire? Was McGuire just hitting bombs? Every game.
I loved watching him play. I mean, he swung the bat like it was a toothpick.
Ridiculous, huh?
Yeah.
So it was just electric every time he hit the plate.
Electric. It was even the fly balls were hitting the roof in stadiums.
Never really hit for average though. Not really an average hitter. I think hit 333 one year.
Brody up to bat. Bluffdale, Utah.
And that one cracked into left field. Tough play on the run. Did he do it again? Nice play. And left field again. Again, you got to make that play. He got a good jump, though, but Placencia with 2 nice plays there in left.
Yeah, wind's blowing in from left, so got to charge those hard.
Parker, I might have to miss another game. We'll figure it out.
Good pick by the catcher there to not let that runner advance. 3-0 count. Trying to find the zone here. Again, with this lead, I need you to just attack the zone with the heaters.
3-0, one down. And that one misses low. Runner will move over to second. And Anchorage looking to get their 4th run aboard as he works a walk.
There's always a couple moments in the game around the 3rd, 4th inning, around the 7th inning, and then that 9th inning. You have some momentum shifts here. And this is one for the Red Hots if they can get it going.
Red Hots never say die.
That's what I hear.
Red Hots never say die. One down. And Lee takes one up high.
I'd like to see him get one up in the jet stream over in right field here.
Are you feeling some wind gusts here into right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big wind. It's where you can pull off a fastball and slice it down the line.
Lyndon Lee playing at University of Arizona, be a Wildcat. And the Wildcat hammers that one towards center field, and that is retired. Runners will stay put.
Good swing right there. Wrong part of the park.
Nice play in center by Robinson.
You got to get anything to left field here today. We got to get it down out of the air. It's just going to hang up there.
Wheeler to the plate with 2 down. The Anchors just seem to have a really sound defensive unit here.
Yeah. I see them talking out there. A really good talk. Center fielders moving guys. We're talking about outs here, where they're going with the ball. That kind of brings the cohesive mix together. We always say that talking is energy, and we always need to have some.
So you got to talk.
No matter what it is.
No matter what it is. Wheeler here at the plate. And Wheeler fouls that one back. Count 0-1 with 2 down. The 0-1 to Wheeler. That one off the inside part of the bat. Gonna drop in shallow left. Adam Placencia, who but him, makes the play for the final out of the inning.
Ball likes him today.
Does. He's been everywhere in the field. All right, so through top of the 4th inning. This game finally moving a little bit here as we approach 5 o'clock Mountain Time. It is 9-3 Anchors in front. We'll be right back, everybody. All right. And we're back here on the stream. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. Okay. JB, Michael, the Red Hots. JB just, again, a great first inning and just since not able to get anything on the board here.
Yeah. Cool little logo. Let me see if you can see that. Marshall's baseball.
It needs to be a cleaner print. You know?
Yeah. Maybe a centered.
More centered.
Attention to detail. That's just
Yeah.
something I like.
Exactly. So Sydney and I's first date was at a Marshall's game.
That's awesome.
She came to a Marshall's game. I was doing the game because last summer I did every game. So the only nights I could hang out were while I was here. So I'd say, hey, I didn't know her. I said, hey, come to the game. And she comes to the game. We're down behind home plate. And the one thing I loved about Sid from the get-go, she's a 21-year-old girl.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't look at her phone one time.
Wow.
She was totally present watching the game.
Are you sure she's 21?
I know.
Wow.
I know, yeah. Yeah,
That's
she was it was cool. It was like it wasn't a test for me necessarily, but
Yeah.
it was cool for me to see somebody like,
Yeah.
so
100%.
that was really, really focused. They were there, they were present, she's and for her in her mind she didn't want to be rude.
She was raised right.
She was raised right. So that was the moment I fell in love with her.
Yeah.
But I knew I was very into it at that time. As that one's fouled off.
Rocky Downs from Slick here.
Yeah, we've called Rocky Downs games
He's
before.
got a nasty slider here
He
to the
does.
left, devastating to lefties.
In fact, we have Rocky Downs melts on Kukai Network.
Really?
We do.
I would love to go watch this.
We do. Yeah, I'll send them to you. Rocky Downs went to Riverton High and deals that one. That one misses. Count 3-2. Williams on the full count. And Williams works a walk.
Tough spot to miss. That's a great take right there.
Rocky not happy about it, though.
No, catcher caught that really well. I really would want that call back.
Tyler Williams from Cal aboard the base on balls, and tough to get your leadoff guy on for the Anchors, or for the Red Hots, rather, here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Asuma at the plate. And Asuma, big swing and a miss, and count 0-1.
Definitely a little late on that pitch. I would go right back to it.
Asuma, the 0-1, and takes one low and in.
A lot of movement on his slider. I like how Rocky Downs pitch. I've never seen him pitch before.
He can pitch. Rocky can pitch. And big swing and a miss there. Count goes to 1-2.
Late again on the fastball. You wonder if he's sitting slider or is he just late on that fastball, not picking it up. So hopefully the catcher picks up on that and just goes straight back to the heater with a 1-2 count.
And the 1-2. That one popped up. And goes foul. Nearly hit a fan. Guy didn't even blink. Didn't bat an eye.
That heater away sets up this slider right here really well. We got ball on the field. What's my kid's doing over there?
One, two. Noah Asuma, been really good for the Anchors at the plate. Haven't seen a home run since the first inning. And takes one low and in.
Great take there. He saw that slider out of the hand. He's going to have to beat him with the fastball here.
What's your prediction, by the way? Do we see another homer?
I think we see another homer.
You
today.
do?
Yeah.
Okay, you're feeling it in the air.
Yeah,
Air doesn't feel heavy, feels light.
it does.
Ball's flying. You know, this ballpark's not easy, not hard to hit a ball out of.
No, it's not.
For me, it would be, but for these kids, it's not. Well, actually, so we did we covered the 4A state championship, And, man, I'm not kidding. I think there were like 8 homers in the game
Yeah, I can see that.
by Snow Canyon. They were just launching the ball.
Yeah.
And to see that at a high school level, like juniors, seniors, 17, 18-year-olds just launching the ball, it was pretty wild to see. As he gets hit by the pitch, and first 2 guys are on for the Anchors.
Yeah, Snow Canyon's a great ball club. I know one of the coaches over there. He's a very knowledgeable hitting guy.
Snow Canyon?
Yeah.
I think the St. George schools, honestly, for baseball are just better. Wouldn't you agree? Like they could probably play 5A.
They could play.
Right?
They could play down there. I know the head coach over there at Dixie, good friend of mine. It's a little bit more hard-nosed baseball. I like it.
Got to correct you there. Utah Tech now.
Yeah, Utah. Oh, Dixie High School hasn't changed their name yet, which I thought was interesting.
They staying?
I don't know. I think so. Maybe because they're not on a bigger platform as Dixie was or as Utah Tech was.
Do you like it? Do you like St. George? Do you like it down south?
I do.
You do.
I'm from Arizona, so it's kind of like home,
Yeah.
and it's a quick little drive down, so it's a good getaway.
Did the drive in May for the first time. It was pretty damn easy to get to.
Yeah,
You know,
it is. It's growing a lot.
ton. From what I've heard, Parker here at the plate. Yeah, Parker, big swing and a miss. Yeah, count goes to 1-2.
It's a good slider, good curveball there.
Rocky
from that.
hanging in
Yeah,
there.
he's got to trust his stuff. He's got it, but you have to hit with that slider. Sometimes it gets out of control for him.
1-2, nobody out. And that one lifted towards center field. Going to be a tough play on the run. That ball to the wall. The Anchors are going to get more. And they're going to hold him up at third. Here comes the throw home. Oh, they got him easily. Wow, what a throw on the relay. And the Red Hots somehow managed to stop a run from scoring. What happened there?
So the lead runner there was hanging back to see if he was going to catch it, and I would say I dare say a tough read there on the runner. As you see numbers going back to the fence, we extend off the base. We don't retreat back to tag. We kind of let the outfielder dictate our base running there, and we had pressure from the guy behind him pushing him, so we had no option but to send him there.
What a job by Roche in center field as well, just at the wall, making that play.
Yeah, getting
Right.
in clean right there saves the run.
He's so fast, he got right to that
Oh.
ball.
Yeah,
Nice
surprised he
relay.
didn't catch it.
I know, me too.
Man, he's fast out there. But yeah, again, we got that right center gap that's going to be blowing out a little bit. I think that ball kind of just took off a little bit. But great play off the wall. Got it in so quick. My only job in the outfield is to get it to the shortstop or second baseman as fast as possible. That's the only thing I try to do. I don't think about anything else but getting it to my cutoff guy. They're the ones that make the play.
So you're never trying to nail a guy at home, are you?
Unless the situation calls for it, and it's if my arm is dictating where I am in the outfield. If I'm shallow and I know what my arm strength is, and I know the speed of the runner at second base, I could then decide if I'm going to go for that guy or not. If not, we're mitigating damage, trying to limit 90s elsewhere on the field, giving up the run, knowing I can't get him, but I can also throw to the correct base to stop a runner from advancing. A lot of times that's how we hold a double play situation.
Playing so many days, in the minors and the majors, do you get tired of the game, or do you tend to just be excited to play every day?
I never get tired of it.
Never get tired
No,
of it.
I could come to the park. I could sleep here.
Could sleep here. Don't
Yeah.
care.
I talked to a friend of mine about it, and it's just home.
It's home.
It's home. You
You
feel the world kind of slips away when you're on the field.
Yeah. Yeah. Like all your issues.
Yeah.
Anything going on.
Yeah. I honestly, that's what I loved about the game. And after I was done playing, people asked me what I missed the most. It's just being out there. Having a 3 to 4 hour retreat from the day and life to be able to just go play the game. Because the game has a set of rules, you know what to expect, and it's always going to be there for you.
So, no matter what you were going through, did you feel like baseball was kind of like your one safe haven?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Huh.
I would forget about it. Got me all romantic out here.
I know, I'm trying. It's kind of nice. Ripken Roberts here at the plate.
Let's go, Rip. Rip gave me a little shout out in the infield.
Did he?
Yeah.
Nice one. And Ripken lifts that one, foul. Sammy, Saturday night, by the way, are you here? Oh, we gotta find somebody. We're on it. We'll figure it out. 3-2 with one down, and that one fouled off. Stays alive.
Infield's in here.
And that one popped up again. Stays alive here in the count. And he work a walk. Oh, called strike 3. Great pitch from Rocky Downs.
Well spot there, inside half.
They're chirping. They weren't chirping so much opening night, right?
No, they weren't.
Isn't that funny? I think now they're kind of comfortable. Yeah.
They know each other now. It's
Yeah.
been a couple days.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, 2 days in baseball world on a team together is equivalent to like 2 weeks.
Really.
Yeah.
Porter Larson, big swing and a miss there. And 0-1. If Rocky Downs can get out of this, huge for the program. We move to the top of the 5th.
Larson switch hitter, huh?
Wow, I had no idea. I'm a big Porter Larson guy.
Yeah.
Love Porter Larson. Porter pops that one up.
Just an athlete up there.
And just gets out of play. Oh, dude, the kids out there, man. You got to beware of foul balls, kids.
Yeah, they're in danger zone over there, especially with the hard-throwing Rocky over here.
So the harder you throw, the more likely a homer is if they make good contact, yeah?
Yeah, you gotta get the head out.
Do you believe that, though? What if you throw like an off-speed pitch? A guy can also hammer that.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter, does it? Do you think
No,
speed really matters?
it's yeah, it does a little bit, but quality of contact is my big thing.
Yeah.
Being able to strike a ball with backspin and not have it be top spinning or hooking, that's where you're going to get all your carry from. And that's just working in the cage at that low line drive to the back net. That's all you got to do.
All you got to do.
That's all you got to do. People get too wrapped up in all the mechanics these days.
Porter Larson, by the way, used to facing Rocky Downs. Went to Bingham in their last series of the year. It was Riverton and Bingham, and these two went head-to-head. Bingham won 2 out of 3, actually, but Riverton won the first game 10-0. We covered it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so these two used to facing each other. Porter's got a 1-2 with 2 down.
Got the Red Hots coach Brock Whitney, a Bingham alum.
And right back to the hill. Downs will fling it to first, and that will be the inning. So somehow the Red Hots get out of trouble. At first and second, and a double. Didn't score the run, and they find themselves somehow still down 9-3.
That's great. Rocky did a great job holding there. That's all we can ask for.
All right. We'll be right back here in the program. Michael and JB, take a break. We'll be right back. And thanks for being here, everybody. And we got a strikeout to lead things off. The Anchors pitching's been really good so far. And on the hill currently is, got a 6 on here.
Zane Hukala from Hawaii.
Love it.
Lefty on the mound.
Look at you go, dude. Two one to the count. And there's a strike.
Another California kid, Austin Finnegan. Outfielder going to Cal. The
2-2. And that one misses inside. Red Hot's got to get some, you just got to get a guy aboard here.
Yeah.
If you're the Hots.
Yeah. Early strikeout there and for the first out. Let's see if we can get something going. That was a nasty slider by Zane.
Well, you'll take a base runner. Walks as good as a hit. As the Red Hots finally have a man aboard. It's Austin Finnegan who's been brought into the lineup. One down. In a 9-3 game. And there's a strike.
That's big curveball, Zane. Zane's got.
We're out subbing some guys in. Hagen Reed now to the plate. Was a Marshall last year. Going to Nicholls State this year. Fouls that one off. Count 0-2. Hagen Reed 0-2 with one down. Big swing and a miss and a great pitch. 3 straight pitches and an out.
He's feeling his curveball. It's a good sign for a lefty.
And that one popped up, and that'll reach the outfield for a base hit. Here he comes, the throw, the relay on the way, and moves him over to third. And nice piece of hitting there for Hagen Reed. Not Hagen Reed, rather. Hagen Reed just struck out, my bad. Got a number there, by the way?
26 over there for that swing right there. But was that Hagen Reed?
No, Hagen Reed was out, so it's 26.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
We'll figure it out. Okay, that one fouled off.
Great left-on-left piece of hitting there, though, by number 26 over there.
Oh, it's Groves.
Groves.
Groves. I don't know if that was Groves, though, because then we got Rose to the plate. No. I'm way off over here. That one to third. Oh, just under the glove. And is it fair? Yes, it is. Red Hots will pick up a run. Throw down to third. Into the bag safely. And nice piece of hitting there as he advances a second on the error. And Red Hots staying alive here in the inning. Finally pick up a run and with one out.
Well, 2-out rally.
Jacob Webster. Jacob Webster, the kid from Loyola Marymount University. 2 down. 9-4 game here. Red Hots still in it. 2 down, and runners on second and third. Base hit could score 2. And 0-1.
Way to get ahead of the fastball there. I like that. Go with his curveball here. See if we get a week out.
0-1 with 2 down. And the pitch. And that one to second base. Could be the inning. Throw to first. And in time. Nice play there at second.
Way to get over by the pitcher there. Zane, great job. Good athlete on the mound.
Great stuff from the Anchors as they limit it to just 1 run. And nonetheless, the Red Hots do get a run, but they move to the bottom of the 5th inning, trailing 9-4. We'll be right back here on the network. Don't move.
All right, strike 1 here to start off the bottom of the 5th inning. Anchors are up to bat. Looks like we're at the top of the lineup. Placencia leading off the inning. Good curveball in there for strike 2. Left on left matchup here. A lot of lefties today.
All right, we're back here, 0-2. Actually, be for filling in for 2 pitches.
Yeah.
And that one lifted towards center field. And it could be a tough play, and it does fall for a base hit. So the Anchors get a guy aboard again. This time it's Placencia. He's having himself an afternoon here.
Yeah. Just misread that in center field. First step went back, and that wind really knocked it down.
The Hots gotta kind of get a little momentum here.
I was gonna say, not what you need there.
No. You know, and you see this, I think, early in the year, these teams kind of got to find their identities, right? And they will.
Yeah. Yeah, and their schedule, they have, you said 30 to 40 games?
We're doing 30, but they play about 40.
Yeah, still
So,
early.
You know, they play every day for 7 weeks around, so probably 45 games.
That's so much fun
It'll
for
be
these kids.
Yeah. Everything paid for.
Can't ask for more. I went to the Alaska League
How was that?
in college. It's really cool. Very, very cool experience.
In Alaska.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Different. Not much to do.
Yeah, I can
You're
imagine.
kind of stuck in a place that's a strange place. It doesn't really get dark.
Were you in Anchorage?
No, I was in Palmer.
Throw it down to second. Did it hit him? He's
Oh.
going to move to third.
Yes.
And Placencia having himself an afternoon. Really solid on the base path there. Advances a third on the steal and the air throw. And
You can tell who the playmakers are when they're on the base. And
interesting. Yeah.
he's I'm really a big fan here. Reminds me a little bit of that Bryce Rivers-esque type player.
Placencia.
Yeah.
And a couple of really nice plays, too. As there's a strike to Hammond. Count 2-2.
Fresno kid, Palencia.
And that one fouled back. The Hots here. Kid on the hill. Rocky Down still pitching. Rocky Downs with a 2-2. Deals, and that one. Chopper, tough play at third, right under the glove, and that will score another run. And the Yankees maintaining this lead as they lost a run in the top half of the inning, they gain it right back. As it goes right under the glove of the third baseman.
Something the average viewer can't see there on that play is Palencia went hard off the bat on that big chopper. Great read at third base, knowing his wheels, and created a little anxiety there for the third baseman to have to rush him and play that short hop. So it's a big base running play to create pressure there.
Jacob Webster, it's a tough play to make, though.
Yeah.
The hot corner there. Just comes in hot.
Yep. No hesitations.
No hesitation. Nobody out here, bottom of the fifth. They got to get out. It's Rocky. Let's see who deals here, and that one foul back.
Good swing on that. Miles Robinson, Cal State Northridge. Big fan of this swing. Just by the foul off there was a good look on his lefty swing here.
Miles Robinson, a 1-1. And with a man on, and that one misses the zone. Count goes to 2-1.
It's a good take. That's a confidence take. Seeing the left-handed slider well, feeling good on the fastball. He's in the driver's seat right now.
That one misses up and in. Count to 31. Let's see what kind of pitch Rocky's going to deal here.
I got one of those feelings here.
Yeah, you
One
do.
of those right field
Really,
feelings.
you do. You feel it right now
Yeah.
for Robinson?
Yes.
You're calling it?
Yep.
Really? Can you speak it into existence is the question on a 3-2.
Tell you what, he can't hang that curveball again right there. The fact that he threw a 3-1 curveball to this guy tells us that he's a little worried. We'd love to see Miles take this.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that one's fouled off. Ronnie loves to come down. Ronnie! And
That's a big guy, huh?
yeah, his son is the guy you talked to.
Darius.
Yes.
Darius. Throwing
His son
heat.
is Darius. Darius throws
Throws
heat,
heat.
man. The hitting the ball a million feet is absurd.
That's fun. Yeah.
Would you want to do that?
He would have to. That's gonna be exhausting.
Can you imagine?
Exhausting 2 days.
A million feet? Do 1,000 pretty fast.
Yeah.
That one lifted towards left field. Give me another tough play, and that one falls for a base hit as well.
Not a homer, but we'll take a single. Take a single. You could just tell how he's locked in there in his whole at bat, and you get rewarded with a good piece of hitting there.
Looks like that'll be the end of the day for Rocky, as his team trails 10-4. Hands over the baseball to his head skipper, and they will call to the left-hander. We'll be right back, everybody. Bottom of the fifth when we return. Count 0-1. We're back here on the broadcast. JB, Michael. 0-1, nobody out. And the pitch. And that one foul back. Hammers that one foul. And Sean Carr at the plate, kid from UC Santa Barbara. We really appreciate everybody tuning in the stream. By the way, we got 295 views so far today. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Hey, see the other hand early.
As the score is 10-4. Go, Sammy. As runner does go and moves over.
You know, they recognize that big leg kick over with Billings and took advantage of it right there with the double steal. Great call there by Coach.
Billings on the hill for the Red Hots. Do we got anything on Billings? I can pull up some Billings stuff, by the way. You want me to?
I got it.
You're on it?
Yeah.
1-2. And there is a strikeout, first one of the day, and Billings gets a K. Much needed in that situation, too. Got one down. And brings to the plate number 24 for the Anchors.
Hey. Deepen up a little bit. Stay middle, like middle depth. Yeah,
Kid from UC San Diego, Owen Glick, the catcher in the game.
that's cool right there. You can still make that play.
Pitch to Glick. Glick gets a hold of that one. Going to be shallow center field. And runners will tag. Here comes the throw. And will score the run indeed. So make it 11-4 as the Anchors tack on one more. And Dimitri Williams, kid from BYU, makes the play in center. A lot of these kids going to legit schools, though. You know, Arizona, BYU. You know, you're not seeing any schools on this list that are like, you know.
Yeah. Billings here a couple years in JUCO at Phoenix College and did a really good job. Now he's over at North Dakota State University last year, but says he's in the portal. Another strange thing to say. Power left-handed pitcher here.
Zachary Winorek to the plate from Amarillo Community College. Two down. Billings trying to get his team out of some trouble here. They got to switch that scoreboard, right? It's 11-4 now.
Oh, he didn't. I don't think
he not
he
tag?
Yeah, he went.
Oh,
and
he didn't. He held up.
Stopped halfway. I think he
Wow.
was not planning on going, but we all thought, and the center fielder thought.
I
so
thought he
too.
went. It's still 10-4. Okay, my bad, Sammy. You did,
Should have gone.
Did you change the score? It's 10-4 on your end, right? Yeah. I said 11-4. It's my bad. Yeah. Thanks, guys. 1-1, two down. And a 10-4 game. And the pitch. And that one misses. Count goes to 2-1. Great crew here on Sunday afternoon. Great game to call here this Sunday afternoon matinee.
It's beautiful out right
Beautiful
now.
day.
Shade helps.
Shade.
But the hitter's battling a shadow here, which is always tough.
As that one misses low, count goes to 3-1. Sid wants to know when I told the story of our first date. I think she's upset she missed it. What was that in the last inning?
Was that? Yeah, it was a.
I think she wanted to hear it.
ago.
I could probably find it.
It was great.
I think she wanted to hear it. So I want to say the fourth inning we were talking about that.
Yeah.
And 3-1 with two down. And the pitch, and that one misses, and he works a walk again. So the bases are indeed loaded for the Anchors. And can they tack on one more? Kind of a good tactical decision there by Billings, not to really pitch to him, right? You don't want to give anything close, load the bases, and now.
Yeah, once you fall behind in that count, it's like you're okay. You're okay putting them on a little bit.
Yep. 5:41 local time here. So a slow start to this game. Picked up some steam here As in the bottom of the 5th inning. I wonder if they're just going to play 7 instead of 8.
Yeah, pitch counts are high.
Pitch counts are high, so I do wonder if they do end up just playing 7. Because these kids got to play tomorrow, don't forget. Oh, they're not playing tomorrow, they have day off, but.
When are their days off?
Not a lot. Tomorrow they're going.
Jacob Wicker hitting. Pinch hitting here.
Wicker, big swing and a miss, and count goes to 1-1 with 2 down.
Big spot to come in here. Pick up some runs.
Rocky, good stuff, dude. 1-1, 2 down.
Wicker out of California. A lot of California.
And Wicker takes a strike. This ballpark is so cool. I do think they could use a little, like, you know, some new seats maybe, and
Yeah,
maybe some updates to the dugouts. But the field obviously is so beautiful.
they do a great job.
It's a beautiful field.
Yeah. It's not easy to keep grass
No.
this short.
It's
in
perfect.
the summer of Utah.
It's perfect, and it's perfectly sodded.
Yeah.
You know, it'll never get, like, really yellow, ever.
Yeah.
Billings deals, and did he get him? Oh, a beautiful pitch, and he got him looking. Wicker down on strikes, and Billings closes the door, only limiting the Anchors to 1 run in the inning. The Red Hots back to the plate, top 6 when we come back.
What does Parker say there? Freeze them?
Freeze him up, ring him up.
Freeze them up, ring them up. I love that. Man, what a great phrase.
It's fun.
Yeah.
We'll be back. And welcome back to the broadcast. Michael Goodkind and JB. We're having some fun. We've had a good couple of days here.
Love it. We're out here.
We're out here. Cindy's in Nephi, Utah, by the way. So she's almost getting close. Hopefully she doesn't beat me home. I hope not. That one lifted first base side, or second base. Nice play and flipped to first in time. And again, if you're the Red Hots here, just trying to kind of get some traction on the base path.
Yeah.
You know, just get a couple guys on the path.
You know what I like to see is a little bit more competitive at bats. Maybe going deeper in the counts here, because the name of the game is base runners at this point. So we got to make them work for it. Don't bail out the pitcher.
Zachary Wanarek makes a nice play, and now to the plate, number 15 for the Hots, Lyndon Lee. Lyndon Lee pops that up, and again, first pitch.
He had a hard
Swings at
barrel.
it. Oh,
hard
hopefully
barrel
doesn't
last
hit
at
anybody.
bat.
And we're good. Last year, I don't think anybody got hit, so hopefully this year we will keep that going. Great spot, by the way, for this, just for because really the sun's not strong enough now, and now it's behind that tree. It's kind of perfect.
This is a perfect spot.
Perfect spot for us. A 1 with 1 down, and that one hammered right towards Sam. Sam, you almost made a play there. Sammy, holy heck. Do you want a glove? That was a hot one.
You didn't even flinch.
Field side, man.
Just a stud.
Sam played. He was good.
Oh.
Good ball player.
Lee hits these balls hard, man. I'm excited to see what.
Lee's legit. I want to see
Yeah,
someone
here.
who crank one, though. We're ready for a nice crank. Give me a crank.
Backside.
Oh, swing and a miss, and a great pitch there. And he has been phenomenal. A kid from Hawaii.
Zane feeling himself. That was a great pitch. That's a devastating slider for a left-hander to have there.
And is it just that kind of afternoon here for the Red Hots? They're just kind of, or can they get something going? This Zane kid he's phenomenal.
Yeah, I like the way he attacks it. He's got good mound presence, good tempo.
Do you see 16 on the rosters, by the way? I'm not seeing a 16, do you?
This might have been that one that we couldn't see.
Yeah.
Seth Peterson?
Should we just give him a name?
Could have been Seth Peterson.
We'll go with Seth Peterson on that one. All right. And again, I think you'll start to see if you later in the summer, these kids kind of have their spot in the lineup,
Yeah.
So I think after a certain amount of time, Richie Moore now to the plate from St. Mary's. Or no, I got his college wrong.
Going to Cal Poly.
Cal Poly.
They made a
San
run.
Diego,
I actually
California.
watched the Cal Poly regional game at UCLA against Virginia Tech, and that's where they gained some momentum and went a little deeper than everyone thought.
Richie has no one with 2 down. And Richie pops that one up. And goes foul. Zane on the hill, he looks phenomenal out there. Just calm, cool, collected. He's electric. He's like 5'8" on the hill and just dominating. And the throw down to the bag, and the anchor's got some action here. He's going to go 3. No. Nice hands up play at first to move to second. And Zane has a 1-2, 2 down. And the Anchors, though, with a runner and scoring again. Richie Moore looking for more. Can the Red Hots tack on one more, make it 10-5 here? And that one low. And that misses. Count goes to 2-2. Two with 2 out.
Incredible stats here from high school for Zane in Hawaii. Sub-1 ERA.
As Richie Moore chops that to second. Unreal, really.
.64 in
Richie Moore with a
34
4-3.
innings.
34 innings. Are we talking, wait, in his first year of?
No, it's in Hawaii.
In Hawaii, in high school
He's a
baseball.
dynamic two-way player. Wow. Outfield, left-handed pitcher. Electric.
Zane is electric, man.
I like it.
He might be the Anchor's ace.
Yeah.
We might be witnessing the Anchor's ace for the season. All right. Anyway, we'll be right back. Zane looking phenomenal on the hill. The Anchors lead 10-4, and right back on GKN Sunday afternoon baseball. Don't move. at altercations here. Not a great
No.
subject. But
Not,
hey,
not good.
hey, sometimes you got to talk altercations.
Yeah. If we want to talk, I got some good ones.
Do you? That's
Yeah.
happened with you? No one would fight with you.
No, not with
You're
me
like Parker.
specifically,
You're,
but
okay.
we got a BYU, New Mexico, University of New Mexico brawl.
Really?
Yeah, pretty famous on YouTube.
What were you doing during this whole thing?
I was at the tail end of the line, so I came in just at the end.
You didn't hit anybody.
No, it was pretty much over by the time I got there.
Was it intense though?
It was actually a really good one.
Wow. Never in the pros though that you've been involved with.
No, not in the pros. Definitely some ejections, but not any brawls. We've had benches cleared a few times.
Abram Sharon at the plate, dealing with Billings. But, it's funny. I think Major League Baseball used to have a lot more brawls, too, and back in the day. I mean, it was common. This beautiful pitch again from Billings as he's looking really good, gets Sharon swinging.
That power lefty arm. Gets that big leg kick going. He kind of gets his whole body coming at you, and it kind of throws you off. He's an aggressive pitcher. I like
He's
it.
legit. He is legit. One down, Billings. Looking
That's your
really
guy.
good.
It's your guy Larson.
Oh, I love Porter, man. We gotta get Porter in the booth. I'll take Porter for an interview. Shows bunt. Pulls back. 1-0. Porter Larson facing Billings here. Huge thanks to our crew for being here. Sunday afternoon. Not that we try to not do Sunday games, kind of our day off, but I figured today let's get it. 1-0 with 1 out. And that one misses the zone. Count 2-0. And that one, chop foul. Count goes to 3-1. Billings been really good for this squad. With 1 down. Porter Larson facing Billings. Leg kick and the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Count goes to 3-2.
I think they got a mix up on the count here. Umpire's trying to say something here.
I think that was 3-2, no?
He's saying 2-2, I believe.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, 22. Porter Larson, 2-2. Billings deals. And that one misses up and in. I would not want to face this kid.
No.
Would you?
No, his leg kick goes above his shoulders. You can see it from behind. We're standing on the third base side behind this pitcher, and I can see his toe reach up over his shoulders. That's a high leg kick.
Wow. Kind of like Clayton Kershaw back in the day.
Yeah, or a little Tarek Skubal.
That's a reference and a half. Dude, let me ask you a question. Do you worry about the game? Your son's 8 years old. Do you think when he's 18, 19, the game will still be prominent?
I think it'll still be there. I worry it's just going to change. I'm an old school guy, and I got to change with it too.
It's tough.
But yeah, I'm an old school baseball player. I like how it was played in the 90s.
Yep, 2000s.
Yeah.
Wasn't it just so good in like 2003, 2004?
Yeah.
Back when the Angels won the World Series in 2002, and
Oh,
Porter
man.
Larson works a walk.
Yeah. Angels. That's some big names.
Vlad Guerrero,
Yeah.
not junior, senior. Vladdy Guerrero. Who else that team? And then that team ended up like, remember they got Sean Figgins and
Sean Figgins,
Yeah.
Troy Gloss, Scott Rowland maybe.
yeah.
Garrett Anderson.
They always competed.
Man.
Always competed.
Yeah.
That was the last time the Angels were good.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
good.
And then the Orioles with Miguel Tejada and
Oh.
Sammy Sosa. Wasn't Sosa on the, no, was Sammy Sosa?
Sosa was in Cubs. I'm not
Did he
sure.
go to the Orioles, though, for a second at the
I
end?
can't remember how he finished. Ooh,
Cubs for sure.
good pickup.
You like Sosa?
I do. I liked watching him. He was a lot of fun.
He was electric. The Dominican, I remember we went to the Dominican Republic one year and just on vacation. This was 05 probably.
Mhm.
And we were talking to this one guy on vacation. He worked at that town. He kept going, Sammy, Sammy. They love Sammy,
They
dude.
love him.
They love Sammy. There's
That's
a strike.
awesome. Dominicans love their power hitters.
They do. They love A-Rod, though, not like Sammy. They don't claim A-Rod like Sammy because A-Rod's kind of a Miami kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch Alex vs. A-Rod? It's great documentary. It was
Really?
fantastic.
That sounds awesome.
You should check it out. It's kind of all about Alex Rodriguez's career. There's a strike. Just, the ups, the downs. He kind of opens up about his biggest regrets. I think he definitely wishes that he didn't talk badly about Derek. And,
Yeah.
that's one of his biggest
He's done
regrets.
a good job of repairing with MLB Network. And
For sure. For sure. I mean, A-Rod, I think, love him or hate him, great for the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
0-2. And that one popped foul.
Man, that's a great jump there.
Great jump.
Larson over there at first base.
It's funny. It's a long game, but we got a lot to talk about,
Oh, yeah.
We tend to maintain the good conversation. That one gets by. Porter Larson will take 2 easily. Is he going to go 3? Yes, he will. Here comes Porter for 3. And they'll hold him up there. So the Anchors have their 11th run just 90 feet away in Porter Larson. He's got a nice tan, rocking the nice tan.
Yeah. Good athlete, Larson.
Porter, you got a great tan. He loved that. He's been laying out. He knows it. You got to tell him. Being a Utah kid, this must be the best, right? I think for the kids coming outside of the country, outside of the state, this is still very cool.
Yeah.
But being a Utah kid, having this in your backyard, a kid like Porter Larson who went to Riverton,
Yeah.
and be able to, or who went to Bingham rather,
Yeah.
gets to stay here, gets to stay home for the summer.
That is nice.
It's kind of nice, right in your backyard, and just great baseball.
Yeah, family gets to come watch.
Yep. No 2-1 down, and Billings struggling more so this inning. I wonder if Chad and the crew ends up implementing a pitch clock here.
He probably will.
Right.
Definitely would have been in violation right there.
Yeah. Count 1-2 with 1 out. And Placencia having himself a heck of a day today. Siegel here joining us at Gates Field. There's a few today. And that one misses high. Count goes to 2-2.
Missing up here. Billings maybe trying to do too much here.
2-2 with 1 out. As we hit 6 p.m. Gates Field. And the 2-2, and that one misses. Count goes full. Now, if you're the Red Hots here, you're just trying to get anything on the ground, right? Anything on the ground.
Yeah. I mean, ideally, you would like a strikeout right here.
Would love one. 10-4 game, you want to strike out.
Yeah.
So really only way for Billings to get out of this inning is to avoid something in play right now.
Yeah.
Because Larson's going to score. What a pitch there from Billings. Paints the inside corner beautifully.
That's tough. You know what? I call that being effectively wild. He was missing way out of the zone and just dots a curveball in the inside corner there, right off his Palencia's front shoulder. Nearly impossible there to protect, especially with a 3-2 count.
Beautiful pitch.
Yeah.
Billings has been really good for the Hots today. And now the batter is.
It's his game. There's nobody in the bullpen.
Hammond back to the plate. My goodness, dude. By the way, one of the things that drives me nuts about these headsets, man, I step on the wire at least 3 or 4 times a game, and it yanks my head.
Yes.
And it's not fun. Now I want to chopper to third. Webster there. Tough play. Throw. No, can't get him, and it scores the run. And the inning will stay alive here at the top of the 6th.
He's gotten a couple high choppers right there today, and he's having a tough time with them.
I think it's, you know, something for Webster to kind of work on is that delivery from third. And he you know, not to pick on the kid, he's phenomenal. Obviously playing as a Marshall is not easy, but 1-1 under his glove, I think those are things that as a player here, now I bet you 3 weeks' time it'll be a different player.
Yeah,
you know? Absolutely.
And this is why we do this. It's a learning curve for him, and he's got an athletic build over there. I really like him. I've heard great things about Webster.
He looks like Miguel Tejada.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
He's got the same build.
Really does. It's just about picking out the right hop.
And 0-1 with 2 down. Kind of munch on some corn, man. Couple pieces of corn.
Ooh, yes, he did.
By the way, did you go around? Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. They're calling an 0-2. Colton Reitzman at the plate from Utah Tech. Reitzman with the 0-2. And 2 outs. Runner goes. Reitzman, did he go around again? Looks like he made contact. And did he? No. Did he make contact? Oh, wow, they're saying it's a strikeout. Saying he did not make contact, so the runner therefore would be able to advance, but he did go around, so it was a strikeout. So Reitzman strikes out. Billings looking really good on the hill so far.
Huge for them, for the Red Hots there.
Just maintaining, again, 11-4. Can the Red Hots get some kind of offense going? They only got 6 outs remaining. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the stream. I want to talk really quick, by the way. I kind of want to make a video with Parker on this, but just the absolute – I mean, I felt so bad for the Spurs fans. Just the absolute crumbling from an organizational standpoint, you know, as someone who – just tough to see. You know, they really should be up right now in the series 3-2.
I know.
You know?
Oh, man. Who called
so
it yesterday?
tough,
Was that
man.
Sam that called that?
Called it.
Yeah.
Sam called it. Sam, what do you say? You said the Spurs were going
Knicks.
to blow it?
I thought you said Knicks were going to win, yeah.
Oh, he did.
You did? Oh, okay.
Well, I just can't believe you can't maintain a lead, you know? You know, and I get they're young, but just the
Yeah.
mistakes. I mean, that game too, they should have. I mean,
There's too many
tie
mistakes.
game. You have the basketball, and then the Stefan Castle, Wemby throw. They're swing and miss. But then game 3, they win game 3. Game 1, I give to the Knicks.
Yeah.
But then game 2, Spurs should win that.
Yeah.
Even if they don't, game 3, obviously they win. Game 4, the crumble after being up 29. So we should be at least going to 6 right now.
The crumble. Yeah,
I mean,
it was sad.
So sad.
But like to your point the other day, you said the Knicks needed this. They're not going to be contending probably for much further. But we got some youth in the Spurs.
You made the Star Wars reference, didn't you? Was that you? Someone made a Star Wars reference.
I can't remember. I would love a Star Wars.
It was a great Star Wars reference. Oh, that's a nice poke to the right side and a base hit, and the Red Hots got some life here.
Great piece of hitting there. Really just kind of hung on that slider down and away. He just followed through with that. Man, that's just positive hitting right there. I like that.
So Red Hots got some life, top of the 7th inning. And the leadoff man is aboard. Hagen Reed on first with a single. Hagen Reed to the plate, but Finnegan aboard with the single. Is that 4, right? On first?
Can't tell.
As Hagen Reed takes a strike.
Yeah, that is 4. Yeah, that is Finnegan.
Here's the thing. Again, you got a lot of baseball to be played here.
Mm-hmm.
6 outs to play with.
Yeah.
Hagen Reed with his team up. Pickoff attempt at first. Runner does get back. On the hill, by the way, for the Yankees, we should inform you, has been indeed a pitching change, and on the hill for the Yankees is number 27, Nolan Pesley from North Central Texas, and hometown kid, Riverton, Utah. Got an 0-2. And he checked his swing. He go around. Yes, he did. There's a strikeout. So Hagen Reed down on K's. And Nolan Pesley.
Really sharp slider there.
Ian Lenius is back, by the way, which I did see, playing for the Yankees yet again. He was one of their aces last year. As there's a strike. This kid dealing some really good stuff here so far.
Yeah, we got that confirmed here. His curveball is spinning pretty fast at 2,300 RPMs. You want to be over that 2,500 RPM area. It really makes for a sharp pitch. When we talk about a sharp pitch, it just means it breaks late.
So it's just got a later break to it.
Yeah, and you can see it here. A little shorter of a curveball, so not so much depth vertically, but more of a sharp late break here just to miss barrels.
Got an 0-2. 1 down. But the Spurs, man, it just crushed me to see them kind of lose that.
Yeah.
As that one chopped to short, could be 2. Get a flip to the bag. Did he get him? No, he's safe. And the error gives the Red Hots a little bit of life here in the top of the 7th inning.
That's how it starts.
What do you think of that? Do you think
That's
that was
how
safe?
it starts. Yeah.
That's how it starts.
Yep. It's just you get comfortable with the lead.
Yep. Kind of like the Spurs did.
Too soon, though.
Abram sharing. That's short there. I thought I might have had him, Abram, but
Yeah, it was close. It was a good heads-up play on a bobble there.
now Webster to the plate. Webster takes the ball. Runners will stay home.
Now, when we have a big lead like this, we just talk about getting the easy outs. Not worrying about who's scoring. Get the easy outs. Don't try to be a hero. Take care of the baseball.
So it's just all about getting outs right now.
Yeah.
Webster the 1-0, and that one misses low. Who's your player of the game so far, by the way, if we're going to interview somebody post-game real quick?
Man, it's just a good group of hitting today.
It is.
7 hits.
And there's a strike. Pesley. Nolan Pesley on the hill dealing with Webster here with a 2-1 with 1 down. Beautiful day for baseball. Webster fouls that one off. But, yeah, man, the Spurs, I mean, just crushed me to see that. I thought, you go down 0-2, I get it.
Yeah.
The Game 3 win, great. The Game 4 was just – and then even last night, I was so shocked that they couldn't hold the 15-point lead again,
Just those mental mistakes.
The mental mistakes. And I think it gets in their head almost,
Yeah.
and the Knicks just, they took advantage of that.
Yeah.
The Knicks deserved it. And, again, I think that was the Knicks window. I don't think the Knicks win again for a very long time.
And I think we talked about this too, is that I love that they lost because that's a fire that could create a dynasty.
Which I don't love as someone that, works at the Jazz.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to – we got to go through – someone's got to go through San Antonio.
Yeah.
Webster at the plate, 2-2, 1 down. And Webster fouls that one off. Count stays 2-2 even.
Zane had a pretty good game here.
He did. He was great.
As a pitcher of the game type, all the zeros up there they threw down.
Are we saying third inning was when I talked about the first 8 thing as swing and a miss?
It's got to be.
Webster.
Got to be.
I'm going to tell Sid third inning so we could try to track it.
Yeah.
As Webster, a swing and a miss, goes down on strikes. And the Red Hots here.
There's that high spin rate curveball right there that you could just see that thing just drop to the bottom of it, just dropped right out. He swung right over top of that.
Yep. Ryan Fesperman to the plate, the kid from Sac State, and big swing and a miss there. Count on 1. Nolan Pesley looking really good. The Yankees have great pitching, by the way. Let's just come out and say that.
Yeah.
Pesley deals, and that one lifted into center field, and that could score a run for the Hots. Here he comes on his horse. The throw. Not going to be in time. The Red Hots tack on 1.
Good piece of hitting right there. Sweet lefty swing.
Ryan Fesperman. I think that was just a 1 RBI. No, was that 2? Oh, they're knocking 2. So a 2-run single. I guess it's 2 or 1. As Dimitri Williams comes to the plate. I can say 11-6 Red Hots trailing.
Yeah, must have been a 2-run single.
Wow.
Don't remember seeing a guy on third base.
Neither did I.
Williams, two-way guy, going to BYU.
And a 1-0 with 2 down. And there's a strike. Got 1-1 with 2 down.
Good location on that fastball.
And 2-1 the count.
Nibbling away on this guy.
2-1 with 2 down. Dimitri Williams at the plate. And swing and a miss. Count goes even at 2. Runner will move to second base.
More times than not, they'll let that guy get that second base bag there on a first and third situation.
2-2. And swing and a miss. Dimitri Williams down on strikes, and that is the inning. Nice pitch from Nolan Pesley.
Nasty changeup right there. Perfectly located on the outside corner there.
And the Yankees Yeah, it was 1 run, by the way. Sorry, yeah, we were right.
Oh,
So it's
they
11 to
fi-
5.
yeah,
They tack
okay.
on 1 run.
Scoreboard was trying to give them a run. They felt bad.
They exactly. Bottom 7 when we come back.
Their parents, players want to come here
All right, welcome back to the broadcast. We got a 1-0. And swing and a miss. That one fouled off. Andrew Filimohela at the plate. I'm way off on that, by the way. Rather. We got Sean Carr at the plate from UCSB. And Sean Carr takes one up and in. Bryce Swap on the hill from Fairview, Utah.
Not a lot of players out of Fairview, Utah.
And big swing and a miss there. Count goes full to 3-2. Got a 3-2 with nobody out here. And the pitch, and that one fouled off. Sunday afternoon baseball here from Gates Field.
Out of Carmel High School here, Carr.
And that one popped up.
Had a great senior
Stays in
year.
play. No.
Had a good senior year, hitting .330. Slugged .715. Pretty good. Big powerhouse school in California. It's tough to hit in California. There's a lot of good players.
Not
so-
easy. Yeah.
And these guys have faced really elite pitching all year long in high school.
And that one straight back to the screen. Count goes, stays 3-2.
I like it. Battle that fastball. He's going after him.
Sean Carr at the dish here. Count full. And that one hammered into left field. Stays fair as trouble. To the wall it goes. Is it fair? Yes, it is. Round is, no, they're saying it's foul now. Change the
I
call.
believe it's a ground rule double.
Oh, ground rule double. Okay, never mind. Okay, ground rule double indeed. And Sean Carr aboard with the ground rule double. 11-5 game, and Yankers threatening more here in the bottom of the 7th inning.
He kept going after him with that fastball, and Carr had some really good swings on it and just left it up there in the middle of the plate.
Now to the plate, number 24, Owen Glick. And that one misses low. Count goes to 2-0.
Good block by the catcher. 47 right there. Richie Moore working hard back there. Couple UC San Diego's here.
Yeah, last year there were 2.
Nasty curveball there.
Owen Glick swinging a miss. And count 2-1. Just the Red Hots here, you got to limit, you're down 6 runs here. You don't want any more guys in the base path.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a strike. Count goes even at 2-2. The 2-2. Ooh. And that one misses, make it 3-2.
Thought that clipped the top of the zone. Seventh most strikeouts in the entire state for Bryce Swap. He's a big swing and miss guy. 84 Ks on the season.
And that one fouled off.
He logged 12 strikeouts in a game this season against Hurricane.
Wow.
Complete game.
And swing and a miss, drop third strike, throw to the first.
Oh.
And steps on the bag for out number 1.
You can see why he's got swing and miss stuff. That
Yep.
curveball is devastating. It's got a lot of break on it.
You like this kid on the hill.
I do. Fairview pumping out a left-handed stud.
Bryce Swap looking good on the hill. And first pitch is inside 1-0. Zachary Wanorek at the plate. 1-0, 1 down. And that one cracked foul. Got a 1-1 with 1 down. Wano Rec lifts that one towards center field, and that is retired for out number 2. Nice wheels, advances to third. And
Productive
Sean
out,
Carr,
huh?
yeah, productive out.
Thinking of future stars here in this league, I look back in Alaska where I played. Aaron Judge is in my league.
Really?
Played for Anchorage, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I played against Aaron Judge in summer ball in Alaska.
Wow. Did you know he was nasty, or did you?
No, he was very good.
He was.
He
or
was
wasn't?
he was a big body, had some power, and threw really hard.
Wow.
Yeah, he really didn't come into himself
It
until
was like 20s, right?
yeah, after his first season in Major League Baseball. He really just made an adjustment in the offseason and came back as Aaron Judge.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he is kind of he is the captain of the Yankees. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of insane.
Really though, it's a really cool story because he was he obviously had the potential and the body and the projection, but he had to work for it. And I like that about him.
That's a tough play. Throw on the run to first. No, didn't get him, and that's going to score another run for the Yankers. And going to be ruled an infield hit for.
Just tacking on some insurance runs. That's why that productive fly ball out, moving the runner over. We got to have those.
Yeah.
Got to have those.
Jacob Wicker, by the way, do you have a 35 in your roster? I don't see a 35 for the Yankers. Guess we'll go with Wicker.
I think it is Wicker.
Okay, we'll go with Wicker on that.
Maybe his parents are watching and will
They'll let us know.
let us know.
Please let us know if you know who that is. People viewing the game, though, again, thanks for being here, everybody, on Sunday afternoon. Abram Sharon at the plate. And there's a strike.
Good get me over curveball there to get ahead.
The 0-1 with 2 down. And Sharon deals, and that one misses. Count goes even at 1-1. Score 12-5, Anchors in the lead. And swing and a miss, and count goes to 1-2.
Good fastball. He set him up with that one. First 2 get me over curveball, slowing his eyes down, and then well executed fastball there up under the hands.
Count to 1-2 with 2 down. 12-5 lead, and a beautiful pitch to get him there.
He's locating.
And the Red Hots pitching. Offense hasn't necessarily been working the way they want. Their pitching looking pretty solid
Yeah.
as of late.
Great inning right there.
All right, good stuff. So we will step aside as nice strikeout there from the Red Hots, and number 28 for the Hots. What the heck's who's 28 again, boss?
Pitcher?
Yeah,
Bryce Swap.
Bryce Swap. Why am I losing him here? Bryce Swap, great pitch. We'll be right back, everybody. I'm losing numbers. We'll be right back. we got a squad here this year. Last year was just me by myself.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that was tough.
and I was here every day, so
Grinding.
a lot better having the guys here with me, and yeah. And Lyndon Lee at the plate. Lyndon cracks that one in the left field. Going to be another tough play. Plasencia makes another grab in left. He's been phenomenal this
He's
evening.
all over the place. Good jumps out there. Tough left field today with the wind blowing in too. So kudos to him. A lot of good barrels there for Lee today.
A lot of good barrels for Lyndon. Okay, one down. And now to the plate, number 16, Seth Peterson enters the game. Kid from University of Utah. And checks the bunt. Misses 1-0. Seth Peterson to the dish, and that one misses low. Count goes to 2-0. And Peterson takes one in. Count goes to 3-0 with one down. And there's a strike. (3-1) to Seth Peterson. This kid's been absolutely phenomenal. Zane from Hawaii to close it out, and they call that a straight out. Okay, that was a ball. Works a walk. That's not Zane though. No, that is Zane.
Zane's number 6. So this
Yep,
is
it's
Thomas
8,
Young.
sorry.
Okay.
Yep, my bad.
I thought the same thing because they
The
both
arm
have
tattoo.
arm sleeve
That's what it
tattoo,
was, yep.
left-handed.
I was confused for a second.
Let's see. Yeah, Thomas Young.
Thomas
here.
Young from Slick. Okay, Reno, Nevada.
Yeah, two-way guy. He's athletic. He can hit well. He can hit as well. Got a nice long 3/4 arm slot there.
And a 1-0 with one out. And that one misses high.
Yeah, interesting here. It says Perfect Game rated him as #1 outfielder in Nevada. Committed to San Diego State. Ended up at Slick.
Morgan takes a strike. Count goes 2-1 with one out. Oh, that got him in a pickle there. Beautiful. Oh, but nice base running. He advances to second. So the Hots got some action here. No force out at double play and play anymore. And good base running there from.
Yeah, you're taught as a base runner to go on first move. If you're stealing,
Yeah.
you go first move on a lefty, and you make the first baseman make a throw, make the shortstop make a tag. It's a tough play. Looks like hitters are having a little trouble with the shadows.
Seeing the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you could tell by some of the swings are just a little waving at it, like they haven't seen it yet.
And that one misses. Count goes to 3-2. Looking to shut the door here for the Yankees. A long game, and it's better. This game went 3 hours. Our game the other day, they went solid 4. So these kids are kind of slowly. I mean, again, the last game was 9, but
yeah. Pick up the pace a little
pick
bit.
up the pace. Swing and a miss, and a nice pitch from Thomas Young to get him swinging. And the Anchors are 1 out away from securing a win here on Sunday afternoon.
You got good life on that fastball. Kind of looks like it's surprising the hitters a little bit.
Into the box is number 4, Austin Finnegan from Cal. Austin Finnegan pops that up, and a quick 0-1. An 0-1 with 2 down. Finnegan chops that to third. Porter Larson there. Throw to first. Did he get him? Yes, he did, and that is the ball game. A beautiful play from Porter Larson.
Nice stretch over that first base.
Closes the game out. Final score, Anchors 12 and the Red Hots 5. Thanks, everybody, for being here on Sunday afternoon. JB, that was a lot of fun, man. We had fun for a couple days. Hope you continue to join us in the summer. And
yeah, I would love to.
You know, hopefully have you back a few more times, and it's good to have you here.
Yeah, I loved it. You do a great job here, so thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. All right, we're going to sign off, everybody. Good Kind Network on Sunday afternoon. Thanks for being here on the post-game show with us. JB, Michael, any takeaways real quick as we wrap up for the day?
No, just attacking fastballs in the zone for the Anchors did that well today, and so, you know, got to limit base runners and play the game.
And early on, the Red Hots did take that 3-0 lead, but just weren't able to kind of capitalize later.
Good job coming back on that early 3 lead and putting up a 6 spot, right? And that kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah. So anyway, pitching for the Hots, obviously, you know, something to be worked on throughout the summer. I'm sure that'll improve.
Yeah. They got good arms. I really enjoyed the Red Hots arms. They just got to get in better counts, limit the walks. That's all.
All right, cool. We will see you next time. Are we good, JB?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to sign off. Your son here.
What?
Hey, Beck.
Beck.
Sign off here.
We're signing off. You want to sign us off, Beck?
What?
Say thanks for being here for
Thanks
your dad.
for being here.
All right. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thanks, Beck.